Okay, so is the customer feedback is a metric? If yes, why? If not, why? Yeah, so what is metrics? Metrics is something which is helping us to know what is happening. So metrics is a feedback. So metrics itself is primarily meant for some feedback. Now, feedback on what? Sometimes you say, I want to see a feedback on how my quality is doing. You may say, we want to measure how many defects we got in a week. It's a feedback. It's a tool which is telling you, guys, your feedbacks are high. Now, you may want to get a matrix which you talk about how many customer escalation you got in a particular week. Or you may run a survey and you see that how many customer had a positive review or a negative review about it. That's also a feedback. That's also a matrix. Now, which matrix is relevant for you? It depends upon your organization need for the feedback. Which area? Now, I would say, okay, I as an individual can get 100 feedback. Somebody may want to know a feedback. Oh, how I am looking, tell me. For that guy, that's the matrix. Am I looking good? Is this thing is looking good? The guy might be only worried about that matrix. Or I may say, okay, how was my session? Was I fluent enough? Was the questions were handled well? For me, that's a matrix. Now, is this a right matrix or wrong matrix? Two people have a different goals. Yeah, someone wants to focus on modeling and want to focus on the look. Someone wants to focus on answering the question well. Both wants to know the feedback. So definitely, it's a feedback. Any feedback is a matrix. Making money is a matrix. Not making money is also a matrix. But who needs what? It depends upon the organizational objective. So usually the customer service oriented companies focus on collecting the customer feedback. Many companies don't collect the customer feedback, but they track their sale to understand, are we serving the customer well? Because just collecting feedback not necessarily let you know customers are happy or not. By looking at the sale, by looking at the customer journey, you get the feedback. So if I'm running a restaurant, I can say, my metrics would be, if I ever run a restaurant, the amount of wastage the customers are leaving in on the plate. I just want to check that. If the wastages are high, I would consider my food is not good. Yeah, there is something wrong. Yeah, either I'm charging too low or something is wrong. That's my feedback. Somebody may take a survey form. How happy are you from our restaurant services? Maybe that's also a matrix.